Budget Blinds. Visit their showroom or call today for a free in-home consultation.
Well, it's an asset to any community and eases the minds of parents knowing they'll be able to leave their kids in a safe environment while they have to go to work. Now, after many years of planning and fundraising, the upgraded daycare center in Turtleford officially opened its doors. Nicole Stilger has more.
It's a sea of excitement at the Early Learning Center as residents celebrate the official opening of the new daycare. For parents like Carmela McNinch, having a center like this makes life easier.
And to have a facility like this that can allow us parents to bring our kids here and bring them to a safe place is really, really excellent.
I think a lot of people are just, relieved and excited, and I know our staff couldn't be more happy to be in a building, as nice as this. It just takes a lot of stress off of families and parents when they have a place that they can send their kids and know it's reliable.
There have been daycare services in the community for the last 5 years, but the new space has its advantages.
Before we had a spaces of about 28 kids, and now we've got spaces for 40 kids here.
While they won't take on 40 kids just yet, Jervis says the facility also provides tons of activities, which is always a big hit with the kids.
I like to do dress up. I like to make mimes with the jewels and the blocks, and it's pretty fun here.
This is where kids come and they can make the mess that parents don't allow them to make in their own house.
He loves showing me all of the toys, all of the brooms. It's like everything's brand new to them, and it just allows them to have a lot of fun times here.
But the new facility wouldn't have been possible without the help of donations from the community and businesses, raising more than $150,000 over the last 5 years.
Now that we have our building, we're still going to be fundraising and looking for donations, but we've crossed the biggest hurdle.
Nicole Stilger, Newcap News.
Well, it's time for live theater again in the border city. This weekend at the Vic Juba, local actors are putting on a dinner theater.
This is a typical farce, which means that there's going to be some sexual innuendo, there's going to be some wordplay, there's going to be some physical comedy, and there's going to be opening and closing doors.
It's an old-fashioned show. Its premise: a world-famous opera singer is invited to a grand opera and gets sick. Everyone thinks he's dead, so someone tries to take his place.
They are hoping to fool everybody. The problem is Tito isn't really dead, and so Tito wakes up, puts on his makeup as well and his costume, and they both end up at the theater, and hilarity ensues from there.
The first time I read it, it was hilarious, and I laughed out loud just reading the script, which doesn't always happen.
Hey, wait a minute, did I ask you to marry me or not, huh? You remember that? Or did you
Crew adds, aside from the humor, the community theater aspect of the show is worth checking out. The show runs tonight, Saturday, and a matinee on Sunday. Now, tickets are still available at the box office. You can call 780-872-7400. Well, the weekend is upon us, and even though we might be seeing snow on the ground, there's still plenty of things going on this weekend to keep your mind off of it. Heather Clagus has all the details in this week's edition of What's Happening.
This weekend, you've got the chance to check out a great show on stage here at the Vic Juba Community Theatre, Lend Me a Tenor. This show, it's going to make you laugh. You're going to have a lot of fun watching it. Who's going to be the star of that show? Will there even be one? You'll have to come to the show to find out for yourself. Tomorrow evening, showtime is 7:30, and on Sunday, there's a matinee as well. If you want to check that one out, the show gets underway at 1:30. A lot of people are starting to put those Christmas decorations up, and if you're getting in the mood, but you're thinking, you know what, some decorations looking a little tired, it's time to get some new ones. Well, this is the weekend to do it. Underway out at the Lloyd X grounds all weekend long, you've got a chance to check out the Christmas craft fair. So many different vendors are going to be there with some great homemade items that are really going to brighten up your home this Christmas, or you know what, make a great gift for somebody special on your list. We hope to see you out at the Lloyd X grounds this weekend. We're doing something special this week. We're doing a Flashback Friday. We want you to win a copy of Jamie O'Neill's album, Shiver. Just reissued it, and it's got her #1 hits, There Is No Arizona, and When I Think About Angels. If you want to win a copy, it's really easy. All you have to do is email your name and daytime phone number to tvcontests@newcap.ca. We want to say thanks to John at Universal Music Canada for setting us up with the music. And this Thursday night, you've got a chance to see something really neat in Vermilion, a nightlight parade. Some beautiful Christmas lights all lit up parading through the city. Things will get underway at 7 o'clock, and the theme is Minion Mania. Well, whatever you choose to do this weekend, I hope you have a great one. I'm Heather Clagus, and that's what's happening.